Welcome to English literature class, my dear students of class 10th. Please open Act 3, Scene 2, line number 115. The speech of Bassanio. Line number 115. Please open the speech of Bassanio. Bassanio says, "What find I here?" Now he is also in great ecstasy. He is too much happy to see the portrait of Portia in the lead casket. What find I here? Opening the leaden casket. Opening the leaden casket. Fair Portia's counterfeit. Now he appreciates Portia's portrait. What is this that I find here? Opening the lead casket. Lady Portia's portrait. Fair Portia's counterfeit. Lady Portia's portrait. What demigod hath come so near creation? He says only a demigod could have created a picture which is so near creation. Only a demigod could have created a picture which is so near creation. Move these eyes. Now he appreciates one by one. He appreciates the portrait of Portia starting from eyes. He says, move these eyes. Do these eyes move, or whether riding on the balls of mine? Do these eyes move, or do they seem so because my eyes move? What is right? Here, her lips, he says, seem they in motion. Here are served lips, parted with the sugar breath. So sweet a bar should sunder such sweet friends. He says, here are her lips, slightly separated by action of her sweet breath. Its sweet breath is so sweet, a barrier which separates such good friends. Two lips. It is so sweet a barrier which separates such good friends. Here in her hairs, the painter plays the spider and hath woven a golden mesh to entrap the hearts of men faster than gnats in cobwebs. Here in her beautiful hair, the painter has walked like a spider, spinning a golden web to entrap the hearts of men faster than the insects that are trapped in cobwebs. But her eyes, how could he see to do them? But her eyes, it seems, but how was he able to see to paint her eyes? How was he able? He, the painter, how was he able to see to paint her eyes? Having made one, methinks you should have power to steal both his and leave itself unfurnished. He appreciates her eyes and says, it seems that when one eye had been painted, it seems that when one eye had been painted, it would have the power to blind the painter, stealing away his eyes so that he could not paint the second eye. In portrait, students, you see only one eye, you can see. So he says here, it would have the power to blind the painter, stealing away his eyes so that he could not paint the second eye. Yet look how far the substance of my praise doth wrong the shadow in underprizing it. So far the shadow doth limp behind the substance. Yet see to what extent the words of my praise does injustice. He is not satisfied with the appreciation as he appreciated earlier. He says, yet see to what extent the words of my praise does injustice to her portrait by underestimating it. He thinks that he is underestimating it. In the same, he says, in the same, with the portrait falls short of the original substance. In the same way, the portrait falls short of the original substance, that is, Portia herself. Here the scroll, the continent and summary of my fortune. Here is the scroll which contains as well as summarizes my fate, my destiny. Now he reads the scroll. You that choose not by the view, chance as fair and choose as true. Since this fortune falls to you, be content and seek no new. If you be well pleased with this, and hold your fortune for your bliss, turn you where your lady is, and claim her with a loving kiss. He reads, you who have not chosen only by the looks, may you be fortunate and choose as truly as you have done. Since this fortune has come to you, be satisfied and seek no more happiness. You are full of happiness, so seek no more happiness. If you are pleased with this and consider this fortune as your joy, then go to where your beloved is and claim her with a loving kiss. Kissing her ear, a gentle scroll, fair lady, by your leave. A beautiful scroll, fair lady, here I am with your permission, as I am directed. As I am directed, I come by note to give and to receive, like one of two contending in a prize. That things he had done well in people's eyes, hearing applause and universal shout, giddy in spirit, still gazing in a doubt, whether those peals of praise be his or no. He says, a beautiful scroll, fair lady, here I am with your permission, as I am directed, kissing her, to give you a kiss and receive one. I am like one of two competing for a prize. I am like one of two competing for a prize. The competitor thinks that he has done well in the people's eyes. When he hears a loud applause with joy, he is excited, looking around with doubt whether the shouts of applause are for him or not. So thrice, fair lady, stand I even so, as doubtful whether what I see be true, until confirmed, signed, ratified by you. So, thrice blessed fair lady, I am standing here, doubting whether what I say is true, until it is confirmed and approved by you. And what Portia says after that, you will study in my next video. Thank you so much, students.